to tell people to go, and then I don't know who I will meet and who I will not meet. But there's one thing that keeps my heart going. To know that I have done my best, and I'm releasing the best to the world. Right? Yes. I've done my best, and I'm releasing the best to the world. There's something that the chair PA asked. How many were you admitted? And he had the numbers. 332. But you are now 268. 269. Because you are the best. Right? Yes. You survived. It's the fittest that survive. Right? You survive. One special thing about you is that we came in together. Yes. Yes. On the day you reported, I reported. So I had my first assembly that day, 7th of January 2019. We had just met with the Daktari and the PA chair on Friday 4th. Madam handed over the school to me. I didn't know exactly where to go. And she saw a vehicle had come with my children and said, "You must be the one that we are eating for." Yeah. I came in. And then, when I took over, I was told, "You know, the Form 1s are coming on Monday." I said, "Yes, I'm aware, because even where I came from, they were also reporting on Monday. And you are the ones that you were talking about. And here you are, right? Yes. Here you are. I want to say this. You are so special to me because you are the class that will determine whether I have been working or I have been kama nimekuwa nikidadia classes za wengine. All right? Your results will say who I am. Okay? If I have been good as a teacher and as an administrator, you are the ones who are going to say it. And so, I am excited, and I'm also feeling special, like I'm being talked to. You know, when you're talking in Kamu and Yongeresha, I'm the person in class now. And so I'll be sitting in class with you in my mind. Because we must do well. We. Right? Yes. We, me and you, we must do well. We must prove that we were worthy going through this process of 4 years. When you came in and we had a meeting here, I think precisely on the 11th of January, it was a Thursday afternoon, I told you you are here for a season and a season. Season imeisha jamani. The season is over. Okay? Yes. And now, let me say on Monday, those who did French orals, and those who did planning yesterday for home science, and now from Monday 29th, because it will be marathon all the way, the reason will come out. Season is over. But the reason will be determined by what you do in those classes. What you did on Monday in orals, how you planned your home science yesterday, and how you do your practicals from Monday all the way now to 23rd of December. The reason will come. You have been told that you cannot now start thinking negative. You are the people. Right? Yes. You are the people. You are the ones who are the seniors. You know, you came here as monos. This is the language. Yeah? As monos. You are now living as the most senior class in the school, isn't it? And I remember yesterday as we were doing the closing assembly, the way you were enjoying it. Every time we said, we are opening on the, yes! Because you know there will be no other opening of school, isn't it? Yes. That one that you did was the last one, and you will now open with Dr. Florence. Yes. Open with Dr. SN here, our chairman, you will find him there, those who want to be pharmacists. So, you'll be their monarchs. Me, I'll be releasing you as my seniors, yes? And they will receive you there. So you go to the university as freshers, and you leave the universities as professionals. The lawyers, the doctors, pharmacists, pilots, the engineers, the medical doctors like Dr. J. That's exciting. That's really exciting. I have kept asking Madam Dr. Florence to tell Maureen, Madam Mukora will soon be leaving, so she must come here and teach home science. And because she was trained by the best, she will give the best. So when you go and become teachers, or lecturers, because lecturers are also teachers in higher levels, do your best because you have been trained by the best. These people here are the best, right? Yes. When you get out of the university as professionals and go to your careers, you will also be newly employed and looking up to Dr. Wamai to show you how the tooth is supposed to be extracted or filled, okay? To be shown how doctors administer those medicines and how you are supposed to decide which one to give Panadol and which one to give aspirin and which one to give you'll be looking up to Engineer Kifue to tell you how to look at those Pythagoras theorems and make the road not be so sharp, yeah, those sharp corners, and where you need to put a bump and whatever. Then you are being a monarch in the professional, in the career will also cease. And you will live as senior citizens like our PHA, having made an impact in the world. Yes? Yes. I know. When, like, there are schools that you mention, and people are excited when they are taking interviews from you, or when they are listening to you. I was listening to a clip here of two gentlemen who are taken for an interview, and the person who was taking the interview decided to take them out in a hotel for a cup of tea before they go in for an interview. And they did not leave that place. He said, "You are employed, you have lost." I said, "But sir, you have not asked any questions about our career as engineers. And we have been discussing normal things here. Why do you employ him and you leave me?" He said, "The way you behave. You have been talking to me very kindly, telling me, 'Yes, sir,' but when the people who are attending us and bringing tea were coming, you did not respect them. So how do I expect you to respect the people you are going to be working with?" But this guy has been very kind to the people who are serving and saying thank you. Yeah, he even gave a tip to the person who served us and said, "Thank you, you've been very kind to us." But you said nothing. You thought you are so good, you are an engineer, you cannot respect others. When you go out there as professionals, let there be a difference between all the others and Kereine girls. So that when they look at you, and they have others that they have interviewed and they have employed, by the way, we have very senior girls out there. They could be the people who would be interviewing you. And they'll be taking you because you are their younger sisters, and they know what Kereine is all about. So go there. I think Mr. Mutami told you, character. Character is what will sustain you when you go out. Right? Yes. Now, I don't want to say anything else about monos, because even when you get married, you'll be a mono in the married life. And when you grow old, you become the elder, you'll be taking people out for dowries, and you're the one who'll be getting into the houses to discuss. All these things, life. Very soon, I and Madam Kiadi, we shall be monos in the senior life, and we shall be wondering, so what do people do when they retire? We shall be consulting him, right? To tell us how to live as retirees, right? So life will teach us. And somebody told us, yesterday I went immediately after the closing assembly for Mount Borezi. I lost a colleague and a friend, principal of St. Joseph Mutito Boys in Kitui. But he comes from Nyeri. And we shall all die.